folks, LaCourse with another video showcase of Hearts of the West. It's cowboy poetry, Western performers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. And at the end, I have my tip of the hat, which pays tribute to a person, place, or thing that keeps us moving forward in the Western community. Or I might post a favorite classic Western movie clip, maybe a favorite of one of yours. Now, I always like to start off with one of my own poems. And the inspiration for this following poem, well, it's all of you. And it's titled Hearts of the West Tapestry by LaCourse. This is the Hearts of the West, a video showcase of cowboy poets and Western performers. I think it's one of the very best. Now I've got Dawn, Anita, Donnie, Smokey, Mark, Teresa, and Gary Brace. Sit down and listen a spell. Match their words to their face. Terry Nash, Peggy Malone, Carol, Ron, the Beards, and Susie Knight. You're gonna love their poems, rhyme and meter just right. Then I've got some international friends that have come along to recite some poetry or to sing a song. Clint Bradley, Neil Dover, and Peter Lim, a Korean yodeler. Have a listen, get to know him. Also, Kerrigan La-Brooy from Down Under. You may say Kerrigan who? Well, he's a gospel singer preacher, and he sings his praises to you know who. I've also got some friends who support us. Bobby Jean Bell, Bob, Mark, Totsy, Scott, Ben Parks, and Nancy Flagg. I tell you, folks, I love them all. And out west shop, I want a rag. Kristen, Haley, Dwayne, Noel, and Linda and Nadon. The showcase, always available from dusk to dawn. Doug Figgs, Jay, Lynn, P.W., Almeida, Bodie, and Kathy Moss. If you don't listen, well, folks, it's just your loss. Now, I've got two Dans. Oh, wait, it's McCorrison, that's one. Curtis, Papa, Dove, and 3 Trails West. Ain't a lame one in the bunch? You're gonna love 'em, I have a hunch. I have two Eds, Gary, Sonia, old Jim Cathay, Shelley, and Jimmy Lee. Are y'all listening to me? Claudia, Sam, Junie Fisher, Ernie, Rex, and Pearly Gates. Have a listen every Tuesday. I bet you can't wait. Miska, Red Hot Rustlers, Maria, Lisa, and me. I present Hearts of the West, a video showcase. Now, I don't mean to coerce or force. Give the showcase a view. Oh, by the way, I'm the host, LaCourse. Thank you, folks. Stick around for the showcase.
Hey y'all, Rocky Sullivan here. Hey, I'm up here in Williams, Arizona at Wild West Junction, and it is a historic replica of an old western town. And I'm going to be doing a couple of old poems here for you today in celebration of Cowboy Poetry Week. First poem I'm going to do here is called Old West Memories. You know, the Old West towns are gone now. Just memories beside the road. The buildings are just skeletons while the adobe slowly erode. But the memories still linger if you stop and don't drive by. As you walk along the streets, just listen. Did you hear a baby cry? Now a little further down the boardwalk, it might be a trick of light. Or you may swear you saw the reflection from a lady of the night. And the wind may stir the dust a bit as you move on down the street. But was it really just the wind or the stirring of 1,000 cats' feet? And if you listen close enough, you may hear piano keys. Those Old West towns are still alive and the buildings hold memories. But the Old West towns are slowly fading, for the young folks have moved away to get a job in some big city. Life is good, they say. The Old West towns of yesterday helped make this country strong. And if you listen closer, you may hear some drover song. The old west towns were the centers of the branching communities. The bloodlines of the nation could be found in the memories. The chapel at the end of town, it still stands strong and tall. If you step inside and listen, you'll hear the strongest memories of all. You may hear the memories of life and death and love. You may hear the choir singing its praise to God above. The little graveyard, long untended, it rests upon the hill. Its markers listing quiet, just one more spot to fill. And as you walk amongst the headstones, you'll see mothers, sons, and wives. You'll see heroes from all the wars who gladly gave their lives. But what you see and what you hear is not as important as what you feel. And do not discount those feelings, for they are very, very real. For these are the memories of those from long ago. They're just longing for your company, maybe someone you should know. So if you see an old west town on the prairie or in the evening glow, stop, share the memories of time from long ago.
That's enough. That is enough. Look at that. shooting at us?
He can't hit nobody from there. He's just wasting his bullets.
Maybe an old man like you needs a better target.
Gotcha! You thought I didn't see you now, didn't you? You tried to sneak by me now, didn't you? You thought I didn't see you now, didn't you?